Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
The biggest free agent in women's division history.
And one of the fastest rising stars in all of sports entertainment.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. She has got to be ready for the unrelenting power of Bianca Belair.
And don't forget about the dreaded hair whip.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Rear European uppercut.
A striking blow. Jade gets fended off.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Up handle up.
Uh-oh. Cargill responds.
And responds with a counter of their own. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Boom. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win. And back to the ring she goes, perhaps looking to take things to a more familiar territory.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Boom.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Setting up for something here.
Checked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
Cargill is really displaying, trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Whip back into the ring.
Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
In position, this is going to be spear!
Just power personified from Belair. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do? Oh, that backfired on her. Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
Put her in position now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Reverses the move into a DDT.
Watch this display of power.
Sit up powerbomb. Stomping. Ouch.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Compromised position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle. Just
one more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here.
tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ooh, man.
She was... Bianca Belair has her up.
And the KOD!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Bam! Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost. Still more fight to be had.
Man.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
With a glam slam.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Looks like the EST can add the showboating-ist to her resume.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power into Jade.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Won't do this.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push for...
Look at the just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Bang!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Wow. Oh, landed.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance?
Bianca Belair.
And the KOD.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Eats a punch to the face.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch.
Trying to at least slip.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Able to counter. Bang!
Ducking out of trouble.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Look at that John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Across the top rope.
This one is headed outside, guys. Oh, look.
Uh-oh.
Jade now trying to capitalize. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Blast off.
Diving clothesline. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. And now she's getting back into the ring.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh! Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Just one right. The power of Bianca Belair. Hoisted her KO.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Oh, God, that hurt.
Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle.
Backbreaker.
Thank you.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Up across the shoulders.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
With Jaded, she could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Bad predicament right here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
That's the end of this one. And the ambulance is off.
Such a display of